Hi, everyone. I wanted to hop on here and do a little follow-up to our last video that we did. Last video we did, the live one, was just under 2 weeks ago, and it was called How We Navigated Required Biometric Scanning While Traveling. And we've had a ton of great feedback from that video, and I want to thank everybody for all of your comments. It's actually incredibly helpful to see what's going on around the world and what everybody else is finding, and also to hear how many different people are actually saying no and challenging the status quo and not just going along with everything that is taking place. So thank you very much from Tay and I. We really appreciate all of that feedback and support. Um, one of the things that we mentioned when we were talking was how we use certain documents in our process. And I think I mentioned at one point we even created our own ministry. And so we've had a ton of feedback from people asking us more about our documents, more than what we can actually write out. And much of this information is quite private as well. So what we're going to be doing is, if you've signed up already to our newsletter, you've received this information, but we're doing a short talk tomorrow at 10 a.m. Saturday. So that's Saturday, November 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. In this conversation, we are going to go through more of the details of the actual paperwork that we put together, and also why the event that took place, as to why we decided that it actually was so incredibly important to start to put these documents together and organize our own jurisdiction in many ways. So this conversation is, as any of you that have gone to our Inspire Life site at inspirelife.earth, we operate as an unincorporated private association, and we are a not-for-profit. So everything we do is private and with members only. And so if you would like to access this conversation we're doing, it's a completely free conversation, go to the inspirelife.earth website. The link is on this email here below. And you can go and follow the 3 steps. Many people have signed up to the newsletter or to the free meditation, or to one of the studies that we're running, but that will not be the same as becoming a member. Members are privy to the private information and content that we are sharing. So make sure you go to inspirelife.earth, follow the 3 steps, become a member, and then you will be put on a specific member's email list. And then from there, you will get a link to the actual conversation that we're going to have. So that's pretty straightforward. I think everything there, that's all I wanted to say at this point. Thank you very much to everybody that made the comments and shared the video. It's actually telling how important this conversation is and how much it's on the forefront of everybody's mind right at the moment. And anybody traveling, I know in Canada, they've just talked more requirements going into the US, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of those details as well. And even why outside of travel, why we think it is actually so incredibly important to organize your jurisdiction so that, even more than trying to bring your private life into the public, which has different limitations around it, we really need to secure our ability to protect our private life from overreach of the public. And that is kind of what we're going to be sharing as well. And there's many pieces to that. So thank you all for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't seen it, just check the live videos on this channel and you'll be able to watch it. Really informative, and read the comments. Great comments from many people sharing information all around the world and feedback. So hopefully together we can all start to chip away at this. Okay, everybody, thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.